Hi guys, I got disappointed on my YouTube journey, and this is the video in which I will tell you how I feel, and I will share with you what I'm feeling, what is happening right now. So this video is gonna be different from the others, but I want to be real, I want to be honest with you, and I want to share with you what I am really living, because maybe you are another YouTuber and you are stuck with me in the same position. Maybe you're a person that can relate with me in something different that is happening in your own life, and maybe you can just vibe with me and you're interested in hearing what I am thinking and what I'm living right now. I started this YouTube journey because I wanted to be able to express my feeling, to express myself, and I started actually in another channel which is named The Wheel, and you can find it over here. And this channel is about spirituality. I wanted everyone to be able to express their own spirituality, their own feelings about this topic, and I wanted to be able to do the same. And I wanted it to be a channel for everyone, and I wanted to feel free to express my faith, which is not a faith that is really related to a specific religion. We can talk about it maybe if you are interested in it, but I wanted to be able to do that. In the university, I could not do that. In the church, I cannot do that. In the street, I cannot do that. So I thought YouTube is a free platform where everyone can say what they want. They are not banned, if not in very big cases. And so maybe there I will be free to speak, and I won't feel like someone is sit on me and doesn't allow me to talk. But on the other hand, I also wanted to talk with people about something that I learned in my life, about things that helped me improve my life, and things that if I would have heard before, maybe would have helped me so much. And in my dark moments, I realized that some YouTubers really did help me. And so I want to be part of this community that is able to help others. And the third thing that I wanted was to build a community in some way, in some place. I just want to be able to express myself and to find people that vibe with me, that think what I think and how I think, or slightly different, but that can communicate with me, and then start a community that is based on love and respect and humility and humbleness, and just people that are happy to be together and that can enjoy talk about topics that are interest for everyone. And this is the reason why I started my second channel, which is this one. And then my first channel was not going as I wanted, because of course at the beginning it was just me that was talking, and I wanted it to be a channel to everyone. So I am some project for it in the long term, but for now it is just there. And this channel otherwise can be full of all the things that I feel I want to share, and so it is more easy to me to follow and stay here. And the goal of it all was to be able to give this something to people that were interested in hearing it. And when I started, I really thought that one person, just one person that is able to hear my message, and I am able to give him something that he can relate with, she can relate with, and something that can really help this person in his or her life, is the goal. If I cope with just help one person, I won. It's just all the purpose is to help at least one person. And I was so convinced of it. I am still convinced on it, but I realized that there are times in which I do not see it. And at the beginning, no one was seeing my videos, and not that now a lot of people are, but at the beginning really like 4 people, 5 people, and I was so happy of these 4 people because it was not me, and so it was like, okay, someone is seeing it, someone brought me, and thank you to have brought me, because you don't know, but you made a lot, and told me that this video was helpful. And I felt like this is my purpose, this is the way in which I can follow my purpose, because my purpose is to help someone, is to share something that can help someone. And so I thought that this could be the tool for me. But then another part of me that is really, don't know, that want to do it all, you know. And I don't know, I just started to see numbers and likes, and the worst part was that I realized that it's not the people that is not interested in my content, but it's the algorithm that doesn't share it with anyone. And I realized that this stressed me so much, because it's not that the algorithm say, okay, 1,000 people, if you want you can see it, and no one click on the video. Because in this scenario I can say, okay, my thumbnail is not good, my title is not good, maybe my content is not good, it's my fault, it's on me, I can do something, or people is not interested in what I want to say, so if I want to say it, I will say it in any case, but no one will see it, and I'm fine with it. But when I realized that the algorithm doesn't share it with anyone, like 30 people in the entire world, and then 20 people saw my video, so it's a very good thing, but like it doesn't share it with anyone, and I spent hours just sometimes writing down what I want to write, sometimes trying to be more creative with the angles and with what I'm doing with my phone, and then the hours of editing and try to make the video as good as I can, and then the thumbnail and the title, and stress myself for the day in which I want it to go out, because in my mind it makes some difference, which maybe doesn't. And then the algorithm doesn't even say to the people that this video is here. It's so frustrating, it's so hard. And I didn't thought that this could be a problem for me, but it is being a problem for me. And I do not want to feel that I have to do a video. I do not want to feel that I have to be more in a certain way, or do video in a certain way or about something specific in order to be better for the algorithm to be taken into consideration. And I want to be spontaneous, I want to be me, I want to do my content, I want to create my community, not my community, but my circle of friends, you know. And I have some friends in real life, and I made those friendships because I was spontaneous, I was me, and I attracted people that were like me or that appreciated what I am. And this is what I want to do in YouTube, you know. But I didn't thought about something that could stay in between, which is the algorithm. And this really stressed me out so much, and I do not want to leave this that should be my escape, my something that made me go in the direction that I want to follow in my life, in something that is stressing me, because it is the contrary of what I want to do. So I'm here just to tell you that I am in a point in which I'm very frustrated, and I am in a point in which I am also realizing that the language that I chose to use is a language that stressed me a little bit too, because I'm Italian. If you didn't notice that my English is not perfect, it's not because I can speak my own language, but it is because it is not my language. And it is not even my second language. My second language is Spanish, and not because I have parents that are Spanish, but just because I love Spanish so much. And maybe if I will do videos in Italian or in Spanish, then I will be so much more active and happy and warm, and you know, my personality change a little bit dependently with the language that I'm talking. Also because Italian and Spanish I can talk like very freely. I don't have to think about what I want to say. I can use so many words, and you know, while in English I am still thinking about what I want to say, which words I'm going to use, and so I am also focusing about how I'm talking, my pronunciation and so on, so it is even more difficult. And also speaking in English for me is more like it manifests the calm part of me, while Italian and Spanish is more like, you know. And but I wanted to, and I want to talk in English because I want to achieve the possibility to talk with the majority of people that exist. I want to be able to talk with everyone. I want everyone to be able to understand what I'm saying, and I want to share with everyone what I want to share and what I have to share. I want everyone to be able to hear it, and everyone to be able to connect with me and with the people that are connecting with this channel. And you know, I want it to be for everyone. While if I speak a language that not everyone use, then I am cutting out a lot of people, and I do not want that. So all the decisions that I'm taking bring with them the thing that I most likely am going to stress me out so much. And if I just was doing YouTube, maybe it wouldn't affect me that much, but I'm also working. And big spoiler about what I wanted to tell you, one of the news is I changed my job, and now I feel that I can also say it because I'm really near to the end of my try period, and so most likely I will remain into this job. And but because I started another job, it's still in the same area, but I need to be focused also on this, and I'm doing things that I do not know, and I am learning so much, so a lot of my brain is focused about it. Then a lot of my brain is focused about fulfilling myself and my life, and just feel that I'm living a happy life, I'm doing something good for myself, I'm loving myself, because it's so important. I have learned that since a very little time, and so I am also focused about make sure that I'm good with myself, I'm happy with myself, and this video is also related to it. And so I do pole dance, I do dance, I want and try to meet with my friends the most time that I can. I have a boyfriend, I want to spend quality time with him, and also make sure that our relationship is growing in the correct way. And so, you know, there are a lot of things, and the hours are very few, and I enjoy so much to sleep. So I cannot sleep few hours, I need a good amount of hours of sleep. If not, you don't want to know. So it is difficult. Okay, this is all I want to say. It is difficult, and the short amount of time mixed with the stress of make it right, have a good pronunciation, find a good idea, then editing, then find thumbnails and title, and then finding out that people neither know that this video exists because the algorithm decide that it is not worth it to be seen, for what reason I don't know. It's so stressing. And if I committed with myself something that I said I wouldn't do but I'm doing, which is posting once a week, if you notice, I'm posting more shorts than effectively videos, because I found out that it is so much easier. But I'm not even doing one video long, one short, one long, one short. It's just when I find the inspiration, the time, and I'm not feeling afflicted, then I do a video. And this is not a healthy way to do it. And in the very, very near future, a lot of things are going to happen, and I'm telling you a little bit, you know, about it every single video, because I really want to share with you, and the next video I think will be on it, on this topic. And for all what is going to happen, I am going to be able to have so much more content, and different content in, I don't want to say, because I also wanted to ask what you think it is and then tell you what it is. So, but there is so much that can be used for content and that I want to share with you, but I do not want me to have this stress on me and then doing all these things to share with you and not enjoy what I'm doing, because it is so happy, I want to share it with you, but I don't want the priority to be to share with you, and so edit and post and whatever it is, and then don't leave what is happening. And so it all is very difficult. On the one hand, I want to follow, and I have so much to say, and I have so many ideas that I would love to concretize, and on the other hand, I have not that much time, and even more, I get very demoralized when I see that just my video is not shared, you know, and there is something that's blocking me from the beginning. And so in this moment, I am a little frustrated, I am a little disappointed, because I thought it would have been a little different, but still I find myself not considering stopping doing videos, because if I think about doing it and then I think, okay, now I have more time, what I want to do, the answer is making a video. And so I want to make video, I want to create content, but in a certain way, with a certain mindset and also with a certain feeling. And I hope that I will be able to find a way. If you are a YouTuber that is seeing it because you want to remember the time which you were at this point, please write me in my Instagram here in the comments where you want, and just give me advice and what you think. If you are YouTuber that are stuck with me and you want just to vibe with me and to feel yourself in the same boat, the same, write to me. I will be so happy to talk with you. While if you relate with something in your own life, your own project, still it will be very happy to interact. And if you just wanted to see this video because you were interested in what is on the other side, or just was interested in what is happening in my life, also in this case, if you want to write me, I will be so happy. I hope this video gave you something. I hope at least this video make you feel a little bit more near to me, because one of the things that I would love to have is closeness with people, and even more, not even more, but also with people on here. I would love to feel you as friends and as people that care about me and to who I care so much about. And I would love to have an interaction and just a feeling of home here also in YouTube. And so I hope that at least this video gave you a perception of me even more real. And yeah, I wish you all the best. I wish you to understand which is your goal and which is the best tool to arrive it, because if you confuse tool with goal, you are not going anywhere and you are going into burnout. And I wish you to find your dream and to live it, and that you can find out that following your dream is already living it. And this is something that is helping me a lot to think about. It's not about the end, it's about the journey, and the end is beautiful because of the journey. And so the end by itself doesn't give you that much. So I hope you always remember it, and I wish you a very beautiful day and a very beautiful life. Bye.